Hey everyone, and welcome back to TheeDrewGamer's World of Final Fantasy Let's Play. This is episode 3, and in the last part,
World
we
of Final Fantasy
arrived in Cornelia, and Princess Sarah told us to go to the Nether Nebula in order to gather some more Mirages. So we're gonna head there in this episode.
Like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and to see what we can find out?
Okay.
So the giants from the hills weren't just a legend after all. Wowzers! That would mean, according to the prophecy, who cares about prophecies? The important thing is, wowzers!
Okay. Oh.
what am I gonna do? Oh, say, you wouldn't happen to be the giants from the hills by any chance, would you? You see, there's a situation I'm dealing with where I could really use your assistance, since you must know Mirages so well. Could I trouble you to please bring me an earth hammer?
Yeah, sure.
If you could, I would be forever in your debt. Thank you again for
Okay, so we have a quest to get an earth hammer. I believe I can probably get that from the Nebula Caverns. Oh, what's going on? Excuse me.
Huh?
Oh.
What's this thing?
Oh, I was hoping a path might link thee up here.
Hey, Tama!
Wait up!
Huh?
We're back in Ninewood Hills?
You see, the gate here doesn't connect to just the area. All throughout Grimoire, you'll find places. Save the locations that lead back here. Open the way to come and to go as you please.
And how exactly do we do that?
You already saw. Just walk up to the right place, and that's all it takes.
But surely a means of transportation that handy must come with a catch?
No, the catch! You can use the gate as little or much as you like. What's more, time in here and time in Grimoire, they don't both flow at the same speed. So whatever crisis is going down, you can put it on hold and kick back here till you're ready.
Whoa! It's like magic!
Yeah, really irresponsible magic.
Just imagine revisiting any place we've been! We'll call it the Super Porta Party!
Are you the kidding? That name definitely gets an F.
He deserves an H.
An H? But grades only go down to F!
Extra. Read all about it. What do you the one here, Seraphie?
In case you're wondering, you can use the prism case anywhere you find one of these gates.
Oh, I think I would get it now. Gates are what you meant when you talked about a strong connection.
Huh? Oh, right. That's the gist of it.
Alright, okay, so as you heard from all that, we can go to these gates and it'll take us back to Ninewood Hills, and we can also change our Mirages at these points as well. As you go through the story, Chronicles in an adventure log. And we can look at our mini adventures there as well. That's what I was waiting for, I was just trying to find.
Okay, to the Nether Nebula.
Nether Nebula, that was it, not Never. Okay, so let's look at the adventure log. So yeah, we just gotta find out. I think you can actually finish them there as well. You don't have to actually go back to the person, which is fine. We know how a save crystal works, so that's fine. And you can access the prism case from a save point as well. So just keep an eye out for the doors and the save crystals, and you can change your Mirages as much as you want. And you also get the Seraphone as well, that we discussed in the last part. Okay, so let's head off to the Cornelia region. Sorry if that was loud then.
Chapter 3. Old Acquaintances.
Okay, you can press that to get a dungeon map up. Not only does the map help you get to the bearings, it also lists the destination, location of the gates, and save crystals, etc.
She said the Nether Nebula is somewhere northeast of Cornelia, right?
Time to go hustle and rustle a little Mirage.
Just don't hustle so much that you get yourself lost, okay? I might just leave you there.
When's the last time I got...
Don't push it.
Okay, so we've got 3 potions of it. I don't know if we can find any battles here. I don't think we can. I don't believe so. Alright, so we're going to go into the Nether Nebula, which is in here. So this is our first proper dungeon. Like, the Wellspring Woods didn't really count because it was so short. This is an actual proper dungeon. And as you can see, we've got the gate there straight away. So if we want to, we can go straight back to Ninewood Hills.
The mirages in here are a lot stronger than any you faced there before.
Yeah, let's not mess around in the Nether Nebula thinganabob.
Nether Nebula. Do you think you can do something about that habit of forgetting the name of virtually everything?
Oh, here's another gate.
That's the right. Gates that usually turn up in towns or at the start of most mirage-infested areas. You never have to travel far to visit a place you've been. Whenever you want to get from point the A to point the B, just use the gate as a handy little shortcut.
A shortcut, huh?
So like, if we wanted to go back to Cornelia right this instant, we could just take this gate back to Ninewood Hills, then we can take the gate from there to Cornelia. You see? All in all, it makes for a pretty short shortcut.
Yeah! If it were hair, you'd have to call it... You'd have to call it a buzz cut!
Okay.
Okay. I'm not sure we have to actually activate the gate, so it's automatic. But we might need to go back to... Oh yeah, Mirage Jewels are extracting your Mirage abilities and crystallizing them into gemstones, and that imparts those same abilities to Reynn and Lann. As the twins fulfill certain conditions, like raising their levels, they unlock more Mirage Jewel slots. Eventually they'll be able to equip 8 jewels apiece. When Reynn and Lann equip Mirage Jewels, they temporarily gain those abilities. So you saw we got the Libra gem, so we can put that on. Let's have a look at the map. Okay. So...
Man, I love a good adventure. Come on.
there's obviously different types of prismariums, so...
Right, let's do this.
Oh, Mandragora.
Here we go!
Okay. So what's the prismarium for the Mandragora? Who's that? That's let's just attack it. I think I have to actually... Oh no, never mind. It was just attack. But sometimes it'll like say like you need to poison something, or you need to do this, or you need to do that.
That wasn't so bad.
For a prismarium. So we now have a Mandragora with us. Mandragoras live all over the world. These little guys may look cute, but don't touch. They're poisonous. While no one's ever sighted one of these in the process of growing, you can never be too safe. So if you see two floppy leaves sticking up, be smart and don't yank them. What sort of abilities does it get? Okay.
Yeah, fine. Just behave yourself.
I'm actually gonna give Reynn the Libra Mirage Jewel, because at the moment Lann has Tama with him, and Tama has Libra by default. So we're fine with the Mandragora. Okay.
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this.
Awesome, so we've got another Mirage here. So we have mini golems, which, what do they need to use physical attacks to create Prismarium? Okay, so it's just all physical attacks, which is fine. Ooh, damn. Okay.
No, don't move.
We're getting lucky with this prism opportunities here to get us some Mirages. Let's do that on there, see what happens. See, that's weak to that, so I would just take that out. And I believe that is weak to wind, so we could possibly switch out the Chocobo for the Sylph. And do some more damage to it.
We did it!
All right.
And Mirage looks like someone stapled a set of arms and legs to a head, like charging its enemies while singing "Go Go Golem" Body Slam. Just seriously, who doesn't? And as you can see, it doesn't have any alternate forms. That's it. This is the only one it has. Okay, so I'm just gonna clear mini golem. I don't know if that's small or if it's. I imagine it is. Let's look at the stack setup. Okay, so I'm gonna switch out you for Sylph, and I'm gonna put. Oh, so the mini golem is. Have we got any medium-sized ones? No, I don't. Okay. We're gonna keep Tama there. I'm going to keep Tama there as well. And we're going to change the Sylph here though. We're going to change it to... I'm going to change it to the Mandragora. And I believe that might be... Oh, so we've got another slot there actually. I believe that might be the enemy that we get the Tama from, I think. That we needed for that quest. Or maybe we pick it up from somewhere else. Let's have a look at Mirage boards actually. So the Sylph's got 2 points. She gets agility with 3, okay. The Golem has Truth, so you can get Body Slam. Single inflict usual damage, topple strength high. So if there's something in a stack, you can hit that and it'll do whatever you want. It's a blank space there, and we can put whatever we want on there. So it's like I said, the sphere grid. Moo has what? Libra, Punch, Stroll. So we're gonna get that, and we're gonna get that as well. Tama has 2 points. We're gonna wait till we get 4 with Tama. The Mandragora has 4 points, that's pretty cool. Stroll as well. Leaf Dagger, okay. It's like wind damage, poison, topple strength low, but it has a chance of poison. And he's got 3, and we're gonna wait for 4. I'm actually gonna put. I hope that didn't come up on the screen then. Stack. I'm gonna switch out the Seraph for the Mandragora, because I do believe there might be something that needs to be poisoned or something in the area.
This dungeon is way more dungeony than I thought.
Did you know that originally, dungeon referred to the biggest tower in a castle? It's what they called the castle keep.
How long has it been since I've heard Reynn go off on one of her educational rants? She must be pretty upset.
Okay, so what have we got here?
Alrighty, let's
Just
go.
3 Manticoras, okay.
This is it!
Lead takes wind damage, trouble strength low. See how much damage this does to it. I was weak to wind as well. As you can see as well, really? We gain back. So we gain back AP each turn, and then after it must be when he defeated the enemy, he got one back as well. So you can get quite a lot of AP back. Don't miss. Thank you.
Predictable.
By just doing that. So that's pretty cool. We got an antidote back, which is probably handy. I don't know if it's going to be that handy,
The more upset she
but
gets, the more she tries to cover it up by spouting random trivia.
You know where the word trivia comes from?
Sis, I think we're good.
Sleekstone. Yeah, if I press left and right now, I can swap it to any of the ones that have straw on it. So let's put the Mandragora on. We've got a gimme golem up here. What do you want?
Gimme, gimme,
Sleekstone. Well, that's fine. Oops.
gimme, gimme.
There you go. So yeah, just find the item in the area and we can get through it. Like, you don't always have to find the item in... It's not always hidden, that's what I'm trying to say. It's not always hidden. Sometimes the items just...
Let's
Oh,
begin.
hello. Okay, Libra... Copper Golem. Copper Gnome, did I just say? Copper Gnome. Once per battle, reduce the magic to create a prism tree. Okay. It's weak to lightning by 50%. Resists earth, resists water, and has a weakness to wind by 25%. Okay, so before we even attempt that, I'm going to get rid of these other ones first because they're going to be annoying whilst we're trying to get the copper golem in case it breaks out of the prism tree. Let's just speed up a little bit. Let's go with that. I don't know if this will be enough to take out. Probably not. Oh, it did take out. Okay, that's fine. So we only have him left. Now he's going to be a medium-sized one, so in our giant form, we should be able to... There we go. We should be able to put him in the center. And I'll show you in a second. There we go. And we got another one. We're doing well, we're getting all these Mirages. That transfigures twice, that's pretty cool. Composed almost entirely of copper, this metal with metal takes pride in its tough hide. It is incredibly satisfying to face one of these and shout, "Yeah, see, you'll never take me alive, copper." That's incredible. If you get the reference, that's congratulations, you are old. Yeah, I'm old. I wonder what it turns into, actually. I don't actually know. Yeah, so that was a medium-sized one. I believe there was a chest down here. Yes, there was. Take a potion. I actually kind of need to use potions, I just realised. And if you use a potion, it affects the whole stack. It's not just the one. Okay, so we go to stack setup now. Let's go to. We're gonna go to Lann. That's because we've been playing 5-1-2-12. So there you go. You can see that we have a whole stack. Whereas in the we're gonna go back. Actually, I should have checked, but never mind. In the Lilican forms, then you sit on top of something that's below you, which will be the large form. Okay. Let's do that. And then we'll just get him to attack it, which should be enough. Okay, we may as well leave down a couple of them because it should take them out easily enough. In fact, we can Foxfire it as well, and it should actually take it out, yeah. Even though it's not weak to it. And then this last one will just hit. Don't miss one. Thank you.
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh yeah!
Perfect, so we'll go and get that chest and then we'll go off into the next area. Okay, let's just get back up here. Oops. Grab this. 3 potions, cool. Jump down, and we can run around to the area up here.
Are you kidding me?
I've got a stack.
Mirages can stack too?
Yep, you're not the only ones who get way the stronger when you're piled up.
Do their abilities change when they're stacked to them?
Afraid so. Which means somebody needs to stop underestimating the enemy before he defines himself up to his neck in some...
Okay.
At least he knows the warning's meant for him.
So yeah, like as you can see, they're in a stack as well. And some abilities, how it says there, it has topple strength of low, so it has a chance to start rocking it. But because they're in a stack, their weaknesses stack as well. So if something's has a minus 50% resistance, minus 50% weakness to electric, and the other one has 25 plus resistance to electric, then it'd only be a minus 25% chance. So it's pretty cool. It's like essentially like Pokemon types and
That was
stuff
a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
when they're all stacked together. Here's the... no, there's nothing there. Okay, so let's get into the next area. Okay, so we have these puzzles
What's
here,
this for?
and
It's a strange switch that the response to Mirages.
they're basically like weight
The
puzzles,
Mirages
or like
you imprison the inside these
resistance
gates should
puzzles
be what
or
help
something.
you out.
You have to put something on there that equates to what it's asking, basically. So, puzzle switches like the one you see here respond to the Mirages you stack on top of them. You'll need to use Mirage with the right combined weight and elemental resistances to solve them. But once you do, the switches will trigger changes in the environment and help you proceed. Most switches can be solved using Mirages that lurk nearby, so if you find that you start stuck, try hunting around and gathering them. So here we need one that has a weight of 5 or greater and a resistance of 50 or greater to Earth. So let's go. Now that has, hang on. Now, ideally, that's all we need, so... And it'll tell you when you've done it. But if you put the Mandragora there, you'd need something from the medium or large class to fill in the rest of its weight, because it only has a weight of 2. But because we caught the Copper Gnome, we are fine.
New path. Check out that switchcraft.
Yep. Now we know which way to the go.
Whichever one of you thinks you're being clever is about to get a Knuckles sand switch.
Ugh. Did I just get owned?
I'm the raising the white flag here too.
Okay, so we can't go over there. That's fine then. Which way are we going then? I believe there's a few puzzles. There's another one here. I don't know what we need for this one. What do we need for this? Wait, 5 or greater and 50% earth resistance. So this should be fine. Now, if they were stacked together, I believe it would actually give the characters that are stacked on top of 100% resistance to earth, so they'd get healed by it. So we've got Phoenix Sand and Earth out. There we go. And I believe if we just go to the adventure log now. There we go. So that one's done. So now we've got 5 high potions from that, which is pretty cool. I don't know if there's any more Mirages in this area, or new Mirages.
Yeah, we got this.
I
It's
guess
just
we're
like
doing this.
different types of battles. Okay, so let's Leaf Dagger the mini golem. And then Foxfire one of the Mandragoras.
This is it.
Okay, let's... I don't know, I can't remember if this was weak to win. Oh, it is weak to win. Okay, that's fine. I believe... Let's just take out the Mandragora. He's obviously going to attack. I do need to heal Lann. I'll heal him in the next battle. Just speed it up, just get it to the end of it. There we go.
All right.
All right.
Today we're not doing too bad on levels, which is good. Oh yeah, let's get the boo on the go.
Hey, Tama. Weird question. How come all this really useful, well-presented information keeps popping into our heads?
Oh, that? I guess Inna Crow's trying to give you some tips.
Dude, really? And here I thought I was some kind of super genius coming up with all the answers on my own.
I hate to break it to you, but you will never be that person.
I know. It's so sad.
Whoa, hey now, come on. You don't have to look that broken-hearted when you say it.
Okay, so instead of doing the next battle, I will give him the potion now. Let's go to the Mirage boards as well, because we just leveled up a few times, so... accuracy, HP, blank space... How many has it got? It's got 3. Okay, we'll get that then. Golem can get... doesn't really matter. Let's give it HP. Sylph can get... well, it could get agility, so we may as well get that. Tama, we're gonna get... Cure, because she needs it. And we'll get Stroll as well, so we'll have Tama walking around with us. I really want to know what this turns into. Throw stones, protect. Total smash, random laser, total strength medium. Kinda want to get protect. Is that the... oh no, the moo as well. We haven't really done anything with the moo. Punch. Can't get anything yet? Okay. Is that the last one? Oh no, the Chickabo. Oh, Choker Chick. Ram, Stole. Get Cure as well with that, just in case we need it, and then it's back to the Mandragora. Okay. So let's go into the next area. We're gonna bring Tama with us, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Oh yeah, certain Mirages have abilities that you can use. So we can't use that for now. We're gonna go up here, and as you see, we've got a save point coming up.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, that's not the good. This is the called a threshold. Mirages that create them to mark their territory. When you see a threshold, you better watch out, because the Mirages inside are extremely powerful. And the worst part, if you cross it and lose a fight the inside, I can't use my powers to rewind time and extricate you.
No extrication? Guess we'd better be extra careful then.
Anyway, it sounds like if we're going in, we better go in fully prepared.
That's the for sure. And don't forget to save your progress, too.
I wouldn't forget, thank you. So basically when a threshold, there's a boss behind it, and if you lose it, it's actually game over. Now I need to decide if I want to stay in Lillican or if I want to go to Giant Form. Oh, we haven't been in Giant Form. For a while, so let's go in Giant Form. We're gonna give you stacks that up. We're gonna actually give you the Choker Jake, because the Choker Jake does have Cure on it as well. So everyone will have Cure. Okay, so let's go for it.
What the honk?
Be careful!
I expected some foolhardy adventurer with a terminal case of curiosity.
So here we have Ramuh,
What's this?
Ifrit,
Wow,
and Shiva.
look who's back.
Regulars in the Final Fantasy series for anyone who's obviously played the series.
Ah, the half-pints. Hail and well met.
Hail and well met? That's not our names!
I think he just means hello. Oh, and for the record, he happens to be a half-wit and a half-pint.
You haven't changed a bit.
Huh? What's so funny?
Oh, you're having a lawn moment. Guess I'll just add this one to the pile.
Wait, what pile? There's a pile?
Apparently, we've met the three of you before, although we don't remember it.
You do not remember us?
Really? No wonder they haven't summoned us.
Then our course of action is clear. We must ensure the pecking order is pecking in the right order. If you seek to command the three of us again, then demonstrate your strength now or else be destroyed!
Hold now. Why must you two always let the blood rush to your head?
What do you mean?
Would you just look at them? These are not the Mirage Keepers we knew.
Hi.
You're right. They do look rather... How do I put it?
Put what?
Lann does set the bar low.
Like Limbo the Barlow.
Huh? Ah, I see.
See what?
Very well.
Let's say we pit them against just one of us to keep things nice and fair.
Agreed then. Go on. Choose from among us and choose wisely.
Choose for what?
Time certainly has not made you any more clever.
What we're trying to say is, the two of you are no match for all three of us at once. Which means...
Right, I get it. Thanks. Now, let's see.
Huh? Wait, get what?
Alright, so here we have a choice to make, whether we want to fight Shiva, Ramuh, or Ifrit. Now, I'm going to leave the part off here, and we're going to continue this in the next one, right from this moment. So, I shall see you in the next part, everyone. Bye for now.